Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And you know the drill by now. If I'm welcoming you back and you're not subscribed, I'd love it if you did. Pardon me, I've just had some food. I said I'd do a longer one next time, so I found this. First live on told you my mouth's not working today. First live on Patreon. And this was streamed on the 27th of March 2020. Wow, she's really dressed up for her patrons, hasn't she? Remember people, they're paying money for this. And that's what she thinks of them. She couldn't even be bothered to brush her hair. Lovely. Shall we jump in? I might put it on double speed actually. Really? You think that's going to make you look better? That quick jiggly hair? No. You look like a bag of shite. Can't hear her though. Two and a half minutes and nothing's happened. Glad I put it on double speed now. Where are we? Nearly 4 minutes. I'm watching. That thing there. Why does she always do that? Her knuckle on her tooth or her gum or whatever. What in the hell is she doing? She's done this before she had them stupid things on her teeth, so it's nothing to do with them. What is that?
Two people, me and someone else. Who's on? Who is on? Please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I know I look crazy. Maybe I should do this. So it's just the two of us. Can you hear me? Yeah. Three of us. Three people on. I did it. I think I did it. I'm just gonna do this. Oh shit! I don't think I enabled chat. Somebody needs to say something. Somebody. Okay, hi. You can hear me and see me, right? Someone just texted me and said it's me. Mathea, are you on? Are you Mathea? Are you on my live on Patreon? I wrote, oh, you mate? It's Mathea. You. I'm so bad at texting. Are you on Patreon? Okay, so far it's me, Mikhail, and someone else. It might be. Can you comment? It's Mathea, third person. Mikhail, do you know Mathea?
So you're still actually friends with Mathea? But that was the one and only time you ever met in real life. She's never done it again.
Do you two look as awful as I do?
No.
Oh, she used to make YouTube channels, YouTube videos. I'm not sure why she can't comment. So, this is my first time doing this. I'm sure I don't. I'm sure your hair is probably fabulous, and you're wearing your big glasses, and your skin is better than mine. So, please. I actually just washed my hair and put like a curl thing in it, But, you know, like, why? I don't know. Are you wearing makeup? I haven't been wearing, look at pom-pom lines behind me. I haven't, you know, I don't know, God bless people who are wearing makeup right now, like Lisa and whoever else that you're watching. But wait, I have to ask you a couple questions about this Patreon. So,
Oh,
how did you
there
get
a pom-pom in the back rubbing her little nose. She looks so cute. So much better to look at than you, Lardas.
notified? Okay, sorry, I'm sleeping. Oh, just because some people are coming on YouTube and they always look good, and I just don't feel like I don't feel like putting on makeup, and I still want to make videos. So, you know, I'm not letting it stop me from making videos. I'm not able to tell. But I wanted to know. Oh, wait. Why can't you comment? Are you unable to comment, or you don't want to comment? I'm trying to figure out this Patreon thing. So, Mikhail. Oh, okay. I got a notification from Patreon that you were online, and then another when you were on. Okay. So I don't think people can see on YouTube. I wonder what happens when I do this. Are you still seeing me? Because I went to another tab right now. But I think you can still see me. 5 people. Now 4 people. Anyone who's on, so it's going to be much less, many less people on here. Whoever is on, let me know in the notifications or the live chat. Mathea is on, but I'm not sure why she can't. All right, go live on. I'm not sure why she can't comment.
Why so evil? Really? Why? If it bothered you so fucking much, why didn't you get off your fat hole and take her to the vet and get them to cut her nails? Oh, she's aggressive and she... Yeah, vets are used to that. They have muzzles. They know how to handle aggressive dogs. That's even if she was.
Look at this. You just gonna stare? So, 6 people on. Hi everybody. Everyone who's on. It would be great if you could write in the chat so that I know who's on. Okay, go lie down. No! Oh fuck, she's peeing right there. Bella! Go lie down.
Oh, see? I don't hit my dog. No, what have you done? You just shoved her across the room. Why is she peeing right there? Because you haven't bothered your hole to go and show her what it was she needed. You just screamed at her to lie down. That's why she was up walking around, because she needed a fucking wee.
Oh, that's always safe. What the hell? Hey! No.
Go save her, Pom-Pom.
At least, Pom-Pom, you could go over and occupy people while I'm cleaning up the arbitrary pee-pee right in the middle of the room, because Bella is senile and doesn't know what the hell she's doing. Hold on, everyone.
You could have got her a nice little crate with her bed and her food and then a pee-pee pad at the other side, and she'd know what she was doing and where she was. When she got up and started walking about, you could have said, "Oh, Bella, do you need a pee? Shall we put you on the pee-pee pad and see what happens?" No, because you're too fucking lazy to get off your ass and look after the dog. Why did you bother getting her? You don't fucking like her.
Do you have to pee too, Mom?
I've seen videos from Brookline, from that apartment, the only apartment that she ever loved, when Bella was brand spanking new and she'd got Pom-Pom and she had Pom-Pom sat on her lap. Bella was jumping up and down doing little praying hands, looking for some attention, and even then she screamed at her to go and lie down. Why did she bother having her at all? Why? And if you don't believe me, I'll find it and I'll react to that as well.
So that you have a place to go. Hey, hold. Okay, if you have to pee, you go on that, okay? Now I'm going to turn you guys around, just so that you can see. You might not be able to hear, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing. For a moment. I'm going to go get something to drink. Does anyone want anything to drink? Do you want anything to drink?
Yeah. Leave the tap running.
Okay,
Yeah. How long are you going to leave the tap running for?
so I'm going to get ice. I don't know if they can manage. What are you going to do?
And anyone notice she just said she was cleaning up piss, but did you hear her wash her hands? Or have we seen her wash her hands? No. And now she's digging about in ice.
Ice is like, because I don't have an ice maker, I just do this in a container, and I fill it just a little bit. It freezes really quick.
Do you know what you could do? Is you could buy an ice cube tray from the dollar store. You'd probably get 2 for $1. And you could make ice cubes too. People know how to make fucking ice. We're not stupid. You freeze water. Why does she make it sound like she's invented the fucking light bulb? And why did Bella pee on the floor? Probably because she's dis-fucking orientated because that big blow-up bed's in the way. Did you think of that? No.
It's weird because there's just fewer people on here, so I can't expect a lot of people and take it. Nobody's commenting. Why aren't you guys commenting? Are you not able to? And what's the point of going live? No, Mathea, I don't see your comments. I wonder why you can't comment. I wonder why people can't comment. Kind of a waste of going live on. You should be able to. Mikhail, how are you able to comment? Stop. No. So I make my own ice cubes. And I don't make them in an ice cube tray. I make them in big plastic, like, not Tupperware, the Ziploc plastic containers. And I just pour a very thin amount of water, and it freezes very quickly. Then I take it and I just smash it, and it smashes into these amazing, like, shards of glass ice.
Really? Wow. I never would have been able to see. There's something wrong with my mouth. Lord, you'd be loving this. I never would have coped if you hadn't told me how to make ice.
They totally need a new bra. Like, these girls need to be lifted to here. You know, like this. And with the ink. So much thinner. Okay. No, Gucci. Okay, so if you guys can read Mikhail's? Shaper mint. Okay. I know, but Mathea, I don't think you're as big chested as me. Okay, so Mathea, if you go into the Patreon and you go into the YouTube, that's where you would comment. Try that.
Why is she whispering? Is Burke in the other room? Is that why she's being so quiet? Apart from the ice thing, obviously, because that sounded like a fucking earthquake. But is this when Burke was visiting and he slept on the put-you-up bed until she got up, and then he went and slept in her bed to get a bit of peace? So now she's whispering. That's why we can't hear her.
But I'll look into Shaper mint. I'm all about these. These are by True. Okay, so you guys, anyone watching, you need to go into the YouTube portion of this. So when you go into the Patreon, it'll say you can watch via Patreon. But if you want to comment, I think you have to click on YouTube. Try that. This baby is shaking, and I don't know why. So, let me do this.
The baby is shaking because she saw you thump Bella across the room. That's why.
Let me write on Patreon. Remember to comment. Edit post. And live for Patreon only. Comment through YouTube. So, let me just see. Oh, okay, so Mathea doesn't have a YouTube channel. 8 people are on. Somebody besides Mikhail from Recycled Beauty has to be able to figure out how to comment.
Way to go. Winning friends and influencing people, shouting abuse at them, making them feel stupid instead of figuring out what the problem is. I haven't seen you comment in the chat, so why don't you do it, see how it's done, and then tell them how to do it.
So, Mikhail, are you commenting for YouTube? Anyways. Maybe you should just get a YouTube account and never use it, you know? It's okay, but we're not going to try. We're trying not to pick on ourselves. I know, like, just like keep going 7, 8, 7, 8. You can tell somebody's like, okay, you should, so do it now so that you can comment. Hi, Mary figured it out. So Mary, are you commenting through YouTube? It's one good reason to have boots. I'm very, very cuddly. Everyone can snuggle against them. Gucci, no! So Berg is in my bed sleeping because we switched this morning because he doesn't get to sleep till 5. And he wanted it completely dark so I could make it really dark in there, but Gucci wants to go in.
Yeah, Gucci wants to go and see Burke because Gucci loves Burke. And cats are a great judge of character, which proves how awful you are, because Gucci never goes anywhere near you, but he cries to get in to see Burke, and you won't let him. All he was going to do is cuddle up beside him and sleep, but where's the harm?
Well, it's okay. I mean, coming from Boston, it's smaller, but Burke. Gucci, no! Come here! Come here! No, on Patreon, YouTube.
Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby shaking? 1, because you're screaming at the cat, and 2, because you hit Bella. Do you not see how scary a person you are?
But where are you commenting? On Patreon or YouTube? Yeah, it's very small, and also, so Burke took me, because he found it when he went, like, looking around, and he took me on the highway, and as you come around, you can see all of the buildings. So, he said it reminded him of, like, a part of San Francisco. So Mikhail's commenting on YouTube. Okay, there, we'll wait for you. But you know what, if I go to Big Town, I'll go to Phoenix, like, for the day. I don't want to live in Big Town, I like this Phoenix. But they, everybody always asks about you, by the way. They're like, are you still in touch with her? Was she in videos? And Mary commented. So there are 11 people on, 1 thumbs up. So, I know that I wish you still made videos. Or at least keep your channel up. They were so fun. Even if you don't wear wigs. I just love that one where you're wearing a black nightie and the music and your friend came in. You have to put that back up. Or send it to me. Oh, yeah, you were a dumbass deleting it. You deleted it. That was so good. You probably worked really hard on that with the camera. And you got them back to me. Oh my god, it was so funny. Just let me know. I think if you comment too much, it will lock you out for a little time out. So just... Okay, look at my nails. I call them turquoise with rose gold matrix.
Do you remember when she did that? She named her nails every time she painted them. What was that all about? Normally most people do nail art and they say, I use this, that and the other polish. They don't fucking call them names.
And I want to tell you. So Max from Email Couture, in the nail community. Hi, Lori. Lori, take off that mask. You don't need it. In the YouTube community, the nail people do not like him. His customer service really sucks. I won't ever buy from him anymore because this is Email Couture. I'm talking about, you guys. I'm going to raise this up. Ow, Papa, you are killing me. Even those 4 little pounds with the pressure. The pressure of the 2 little paws. Hold on. It's going to make it better. My mic isn't near here, but you guys can still hear me, right? Let's see if I do this.
So professional.
Yes, nobody likes him because, first of all, he really isn't cheaper because Opry Gel, I have such a problem with this pinky, Opry Gel charges less for shipping and if you know your size and such. But so Email Couture, the nails are flimsier, much flimsier. Hi Tony, oh I didn't see, and Lori, I was only kidding. You can wear the mask if it makes you feel better. She has a mask on her too. One of the people is wearing a mask. But a company just reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review some of their nail products. They have...
Yeah, of course they did. Really. You reached out to them and said, I've got such a huge YouTube presence. I could do some work with you and you could send me stuff and I could do a review.
Gel colors and such. So I said, yeah. But this is, you know, everybody's always saying to me, oh, wait, can you guys hear me first of all?
No.
Because my thing is a little broken, so I have to have it upside down. Hey, Helen, yes, I can. So I was trying to think of, like everyone's always saying, you should do nails, but I don't want to do people's nails. Because I really, these take me a while just because I'm particular about the cuticle and I don't have a drill. I've never even touched a drill, so I have to learn how to use that. I don't think I'm good enough to do nails on other people. But what I was thinking was if I got, I guess, this nail stand where I can actually stick temporarily the nails on the stand, paint them, cure them with the gel, and then package them as a set of, well, 10, but I'd have to figure out people's nail sizes. And then sell them. Okay, so Helen, how did you figure out how to comment? Because you can just go into YouTube and comment there. Okay, but Mathea, a lot of people, see, the thing is, there would have to be a reason that people would rather buy my nails than Kiss, that you can get at CVS. Comes with like 25 nails, and they have all different styles and stuff like that. It's not and I can't take credit, just to let you know. People have been doing this for years.
Yeah, you worked it out, you tried it, didn't you? And nobody wanted your stupid looking nails. Because they much prefer to buy Kiss, because you're getting them at a good price. And there's 2 sets in there.
I'm going to wait for, let's see, Helen Honeybee to answer about how she got on. So, I mean, how much would I have to charge? Because this takes time, and each one will be different. People can't really, I have to make a bunch. I don't know how I do it logistically. Because some people's nails, you know, the original one of the kind, people would glue them on. They'd have to glue them on themselves. I wouldn't provide the glue. And what about sizing? Helen, just mute one of them.
She's doing that thing with her teeth again. I'm dying to know what that is that she keeps fucking fidgeting with.
Pom-pom's on. Yeah. Okay, one thing that we wanted to show you is how to fold a dog. So I think we're going to do a video on how to fold a dog. We're trying to go viral here, right? So first we stretch the dog out. And then we just fold it. Okay, ready? Fold and fold it up. And stretch it out.
And break its back.
Stretch the dog and...
Leave her alone, fuck's sake.
It's not cool. I'm not hurting her. She would yell if I was.
How do you know you're not hurting her? She's too fucking scared to do anything at the moment. You've been screaming at the cat, fucking kicking the other dog. Now you're bending her in half.
But you could get a lot of hate. It could go viral for the wrong reasons. You're so cute.
You are never, I repeat, never gonna go viral. Get over it.
One of my videos went viral. It was the earthquake, and of course tons of people didn't believe it because they didn't see anything shaking. And then when I got all the haters, I unlisted all my videos till I was out of the timeout. And of course when I relisted all of them and made them public again.
You were in a timeout? Huh. Never mentioned that before, did you?
They all changed to the date that I made them public. You don't have to answer anything. I'm just wondering why you deleted all the videos. Like, why did you go and delete your channel? Were you getting hate? Grocery shopping is challenging. I still haven't been able to get toilet paper or paper towel. I use baby wipes, and that's getting low. If I go to like Albertsons, you're talking about the guy whose name begins with cloth, or the supposed stalker of the cloth guy.
You really aren't good at saying things but not saying anything. What you have to say to her is, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Now, anyone that had a slight inkling as to who you were talking knows for definite who you're talking about. Why do you do that?
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm not laughing at the murder part. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and it just wasn't worth it. Sick. It is those people, those two. So, I was very, very happy that ramen came back to Albertsons. That I can't say that I felt joy. I know, it was fucking stupid and crazy. The whole thing's stupid and crazy. I'm glad I reached out to you. That's how I ended up talking to you, because at first you thought that one of his videos was funny, and I explained that he was like, because you were in that video too, pretending to be drunk. He was pretending. Let's not go there. But that's how I met you. So I've never experienced the joy of that. I'll get some lemon cake, I'll get this. And then I went down the soup aisle to get, like, ramen that nobody buys. It's not the mashen, whatever, the normal ramen. Also because it's like 10 for $1, which is how college kids live, but that's how I live. That's also why I haven't lost weight, because I eat a lot of ramen. So I saw it, packets and packets. And my favorite one, this Albertsons has one called creamy chicken. And it is so good. And I have a whole way of making it. And,
oh, we all need to know how she makes her ramen. Everybody stop what they're doing now and beg her to tell us the secret behind her creamy chicken ramen.
So I was like, oh my god. So I think I bought 8 packs. And
They're 10 for £1, 10 for $1, and you bought 8. Why? Why didn't you buy 10?
I continued down the aisles, and I had a feeling of like, everything's gonna be okay. One of them is coming back. So you guys, I think I got the job. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, I've been making it a certain way. Yeah. Wait, let me get back to the job for a second because that's really important.
Did she say she thinks she got the job?
Wish all 11 or 12 people would be commenting. It would make it more fun. You all should be commenting because we all need each other right now. And even if you've been a lurker in the past, now's the time to not be a lurker. Now is the time to speak, to add, to contribute.
Yeah, because you said so, but every other time if they want to speak, you'd be telling them to shut up. Can't win, really, can they?
Oh, the job. So, you know, I've been interviewing, it's a mid-interview process. So I've interviewed at 3 spas. Okay, we're gonna call them spas. And I had 2 interviews at one, and then never heard back. And then I had 1 interview at another, but it was a 3-hour interview, and we ended up like really chatting. Never heard back. The first one I'm talking about that I never heard back. None of this was going on. It's okay, Helen, I didn't know that you're gone. You guys, do you know, like, if you don't talk, I don't know if you're there or not. So if you're not commenting, I don't know who is there or watching. And if you are commenting and you walk away, I don't know that you walked away. So when you say I'm back, I didn't even know you were gone. So the first one that didn't call me back, I am gonna call them and I'm going to say I think that was rude. Because none of this corona. You lost me. Okay. I'm glad you found me. And then the second place, like, she had asked me if I was interviewing anywhere else. Gucci? No. No. Gucci. No. Gucci, come here. Come here. Gucci.
Just let Gucci in to see Burke. You shouting at the cat is making more noise than the cat going in to see Burke will.
Gucci, he wants to get into the bedroom. And then this last place that I had so many interviews with so many people, I just think that they should call me and speak to me. And I've called and have yet to speak with the owner, but has the people working there have relayed to me because she's busy. I know, he's such a cute meow. She's busy, I get it, but how long does it take to come? Okay, so here's the thing. Look, one of the places that I interviewed that never heard back, her big... Okay, get away from that door. No, get away from the door. He's with me. No, move it. No, 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 no. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go lay down somewhere else. No. No. I'm gonna spray you. Gucci. No. Oh my god. Her big thing was that the very first question she asked me was, what does providing excellent customer service mean to you? I'm like, oh my god, really? This is over the phone. I just think that's the stupidest question to ask for an interview. To somebody that obviously has a ton of experience. Whatever, I answered the way that you're supposed to answer. Well, customer service means to me that when someone takes the time and interviews for 3 hours, that you call them back to tell them they didn't get the job, or how you're feeling, or that you hired someone else, or that you are thinking about it, or whatever. Because I am a customer. Gucci's gotta wake up work. And it's not that I don't, it's sometimes so nice and I want him to sleep. It's that when he comes out, everything starts. Baby boo. Gucci, cut it out! I just can't imagine. But you just don't call the person. Then the job that I think I'm gonna get, which is this one, I still haven't been able to speak with the owner. Which I've left messages. They say she'll call you tomorrow. She hasn't called. I wait a whole day. Then I called. Let me see if she can speak with you. I guess she couldn't because she was with somebody. Tell Lori, I really want to hire her. I want to offer her the position, but we don't know right now. Okay, it would be nice if you came and told me that. The problem is, and then going back to the other one that I interviewed for 3 hours and she never got back to me, I think I've said this before. There's no fire lit under her. She's got... No, 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 no. Do you understand? No. Now you just have to lie here. Lie up there and look out. No, no.
That's not going to wake Burke up, is it? You shouting no at the cat. Just open the door and let the cat go in, curl up beside him and go to sleep. What's the problem?
That was a lot of excitement for Pom Pom. That's the come up there. I know. But the problem is, none of these people are, they don't have the fire. They don't really need somebody. Like they need somebody, but they're not desperate. And on the one hand, it's good to work for someone that's desperate for somebody because they're quick to offer you a position and they want you to stay. They have incentive to be really nice to you to stay. But on the other hand, that puts a lot of pressure on you. Usually, you then have to do so many things, you know. And I just want you guys know, you know, there are people on here, it's Patreon, that are subscribed and pay every month and are taking this back to another site, just saying. So I can't be 100%, you are hurting me, go on. I can't be 100%, you know, telling you where, what, when.
What makes you think that?
So there's no fire lit under these people. So I think I got the job, but you know, you never know, like, stop! They go out of business or whatever, I don't know. What is horrible? There's a lad.
What you just said about people taking your videos and putting them up somewhere else. Do pay attention, laddie. You're the one hosting the fucking live.
So I don't know what part you're referring to. Eat the rest of my
Size of that fucking bowl. How many packets of ramen did you put in there?
ramen. And I'm watching.
That's a fucking fruit bowl, isn't it? Who eats their dinner out of a fruit bowl?
Kardashians. What is everyone else doing? Stop. Okay, and the thing, if you like matcha, get the matcha latte powder. It's really good. Oh. It is what it is. It always surprises me how people are surprised at what these haters do. So what else is everyone doing during this whole thing? Just think back to like December. Okay, 2 thoughts. Oh, that's good, Helen. It's actually cold and cloudy today. And windy. 2 thoughts. Everyone was so happy to see 2019. Oh, be careful shoveling this. You know, you can have a heart attack. But snow, you're in Canada, right?
Be careful shoveling, Helen. You could have a heart attack. Well, you're a cheery fucking soul, aren't you?
Yeah, I forget. Like 2 days ago it was 85 here. It's still March, like Boston will be. Everyone was so. This is why, like, okay, you really have to be thankful for what you have in the moment that you have it, because everyone on YouTube was so excited to say goodbye to 2019. Why? Because there was Nikocado Avocado and everyone else drama. Because Jeffree Star, 2 of his dogs passed away. He broke up with his boyfriend. I'm not making light of this, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, like in the grand scheme of things. What else? He was just one of the people who was like, bye, bitch, bye, 2019. You know, and then look at what has happened in 2020. And then I go back. I think in December we were all just living normal lives. Pretty much, you know. There wasn't this that we don't know when it's going to go away. We don't know how bad it's going to get. This is making people fight. It's also bringing people together.
I'm sorry, all that made me laugh. Oh no, we're in a lockdown. Whatever shall we do? I've been stuck in this room for 11 years. Have you heard me complain? Apart from saying I've been stuck in this room for 11 years all the time. The amount of people I had saying to me, oh, it's awful, I haven't been able to go out and get my coffee this week. It's like, yeah, my fucking heart bleeds. I haven't been out of the house in fucking donkey's years, apart from having to go to get a tooth sorted out.
I got some ridiculous comment on my YouTube because I had said when they give statistics of Italy or statistics anywhere really, when you get into the millions, I really can't comprehend what a group of people over 200 people looks like. Why do I say 200 people? Because that's like the size of people's weddings. That's like there's 187 whatever passengers on an airplane. Like I can picture what 200 people looks like. But when they say 13,000 dead, 1 million died, or however many, my point was, I don't watch them anymore. I can't watch Nick anymore. So my point was about that I can't relate. I said I can't relate to Italy, meaning, but your daughter also has a lot of immunity built up because of that, probably, Lori. Your body, you know, takes care of those things. But yeah, she should, like, if I were her, I would stay inside. totally. So when I said I can't relate to Italy, I meant as far as the numbers, like saying, when you hear on the news or wherever, anyone saying to you, oh, this many people died. I don't know what that looks like. That's what I'm trying to say. And this person also said, now the U.S. has surpassed Italy. It doesn't, I don't relate to it because I can't picture the number. Not that I don't have the empathy, sympathy for people that are dying and fighting this. We are all...
Empathy and sympathy, they are definitely two things that you don't possess. You couldn't give a fuck about anybody else so long as you're alright.
susceptible. We are all fighting it. To really hate people that go out of their way to misunderstand what people are saying. And then I know people are like, there are some haters, probably, that think that a lot of the videos people are putting up are, you know, like I've been watching Lisa, right? And I can tell she had to qualify her video beforehand saying, you know, I realize what's going on, I understand, but she's like she's providing an escape. She's not being selfish, showing makeup, even, she's providing an escape, she's providing entertainment. Yeah, she's still making, maybe she's making money, I don't know, whatever. You know.
I don't know, whatever. You know she's making fucking money from it. And she's not providing entertainment. She's shopping for herself and showing us what she bought for herself. How is that helping fucking anybody?
Oh, sorry, I've been playing with my... I love the fact that she gets up every day and puts on makeup. Like, I try to motivate myself to do that because it does make you feel better. But yeah, and so people are like giving her shit. And let's talk HRH collection for a second.
Ugh,
to be honest, I mean, I know she was like, she's gonna have a heart attack or a stroke because she really is. Because I know what's happening to her. I can just picture it. She shouldn't have put out a video like that because it's not what she's saying, it's how she's saying it. And people already think of her as, you know, entitled, which one person did bring up something on her video and said, pay your cleaning lady, because she has her cleaning lady still come. She leaves the house, the cleaning lady cleans, and she has her come like twice a week to fluff the pillows on her big white couch. And someone was like, pay your cleaning lady and let her stay home. And I did comment, stop. And that's true. Like, I would have done that. And so don't go saying you would give the shirt off your back. I don't think so.
I would have done that, really. You would have paid your cleaning lady not to clean. I don't fucking think so, Lardy. Who are you trying to kid?
Hi, Nikki. How did you figure out how to comment?
Does it
I
matter?
really liked the part that she was like, okay, I'm going to trigger people because I'm going to think, like she was like really, she must not watch her videos after. Because I know, I say things, and a lot of the time I do this, I notice, and I try to edit it out, or when I'm doing a video, I always start with, so now I'm going to, so now, and I always try to flip out the next, so, or the now. Why can't so many not get in? If one of you could tell me how you did it, I can then explain it to other people. I went on the...
Why don't you try it, huh? Before you go live, you have a go and see how do you comment on the video.
YouTube link, so many cannot get in. Where are they all writing this that they can't get in? You guys are not clear.
No, you just want them to do it for you. I've got a feeling I did this video before. Oh, hang on a sec. Gonna stop this here and start the next bit so you can be watching the first bit while I'm doing the second bit, if that makes any sense to anybody.